Let's get it. Turn it up.
You are now tuned into the Hustle Ninjas podcast.
All right. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of the Hustle Ninjas podcast. I got the homie with me, Incognito. You want to let the people know who you are?
Yeah, I'm Incognito. I had to dap myself up because my boy didn't want to dap me up. Y'all saw that? You see how he does me? But yeah, man, Incognito, posted on the corner, national radio personality. Hopefully I'm in a city near you. Or if not, you can listen to me on the World Wide Web at postedonthecorner.com.
Ooh! When'd you get started, bro?
Started in Columbus, Georgia, age of 16.
Age of 16, what year is that?
I can't tell you that.
Can't tell you
that one. It was before this year.
Though. That's high school, though.
Yeah, that was high school, primetime high school. Shout out to Shaw High School, too.
So how did that start? How you get on that airwaves while you still in high school?
Oh, man, what's crazy was I grew up next to the radio, near the speaker. I enjoyed music. Music was like my first love. So I used to call the radio station all the time. Just call the radio station. Same radio station you grew up on, Foxy 105, and I was listening to them. And I called so much that they end up throwing a show. And when I went to the show, I introduced myself to one of the morning show personalities. Yeah. His name was his name is Ontario Gates. He was a morning show host at the time. When I introduced myself to him, we kind of connected, built a relationship. And as time went on, he was like, "Hey man, you ever thought about doing radio?" I said, "No." He said, "Well, shoot, I can get you a job up there if you're serious." I'm in high school. I didn't know. Right. I said, "Shoot, let's try it." And that was the first opportunity that was given to me.
That's incredible, bro.
Yeah.
So that's a nice little paycheck at 16, huh?
No, it was like $5.15 an hour.
$5.15 an hour?
Yeah, what you supposed to do with that gas money?
That's an amazing opportunity, though.
That's what it was. It's about the opportunity because the check wasn't nothing. If I recall, I think every 2 weeks I was getting $100. Might have been $109.
$109?
Might have been. I
can't do the math. How many hours is it?
I gotta go find it. Well, my shift was, I was in high school, so I would do Friday nights, midnight to 6 a.m., Then I would come back on Sunday mornings, 6 a.m. to noon. Yeah. So what is that? That's 6 hours, 12 hours. 12 hours, that's 24 hours of paycheck. Okay. 24 hours times 5.15. Uncle Sam get his.
Did you know that was the start of like a new career for you?
I did not, brother. I did not. Stick a pin. I got that same picture from our good friend Dynamite, man. I'm glad to see that you got that. I was talking and I saw it. So shout out to Dynamite. I saw that picture. Dynamite is a Shaw High School alumni like us. But yeah. But did I know that was the start of great? I didn't, man. And keep in mind, I had said the first opportunity was given to me. So in life with anything, there's a difference between being given something and earning something. Right. So, it was cool. I thought it was all right, but it wasn't until after I got fired from radio, probably like a few years later, because I had switched companies and stuff. I had got my first full-time job through radio. Right. But it wasn't until I got fired that I realized, like, yo, this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
So when did you get fired?
What year? You're pretty slick.
No. You can tell me what year. So, okay. What age from the time that you started that job?
Okay, I started at 16. I got fired. Let me see. Fast forward, probably like 8 years after that.
Okay, 8 years.
Probably like 8 years. See, so
you was there for a minute.
No, so all right. Let me give you the story. So you're in high school,
right?
All right. I started like my second semester of my high school year doing radio. Boom. And then by the time I graduated, I decided I was going to move from Georgia. So I moved to North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina to be exact, where I'm on the radio at now. Ironically, worked so hard. Went and lived in Charlotte for a year. It didn't happen. So then I came back to Foxy 105, the station I started with. And then that's when my shift changed. So I'm a graduate now. So my shift was Monday through Thursday, midnight to 6 a.m. Then on Saturdays, I would do 2 p.m. to 6 in the afternoon. So I was doing that, and while I'm trying to hustle on both, you fresh out of school, you're like, I need some money, I need some more money, I need some more money. And they was like, well, we don't have any more money to pay you. So opportunity came about to do weeknights, 7 p.m. to midnight at the competitor station with a different company, which was called Clear Channel at the time. And I wanted to switch with them, but they held me on a non-compete from, Foxy 105. So that's how I ended up in Albany, Georgia on the radio over there at 96.3. Fulfilled my non-compete, which was for 6 months and a 100-mile radius. If you're in any type of media or anything, man, look out for the non-compete. Right. I'm still got stung by that for the rest of my life, but thank God I had the opportunity to maneuver through it. So once I fulfilled my non-compete, came back to Columbus, did the thing from 7 to 12, That's my first full-time gig, you know, doing nights. And then I did that for 2.5 years before I got fired. Then I got fired because of company layoffs. It made the news, bro. Top story.
Top story.
WTVM. Top story, like 5 o'clock news. Like, Clear Channel did 590 layoffs today. I'm sad that I got it memorized, but it was like A-block news, y'all. Like, and some of those fires included Incognito from 98.3 to B. And it was like, oh my God. So then that's when I moved to Atlanta, bro. And had to get it out the mud. I was unemployed for like 2.5 years.
That's a long time, bro.
Yeah, it was something I never
Did you
forget.
question your career? Did you?
Yes.
What did you question? Like, did you think you was going to go into something new? It wasn't going to restart? All of it.
I was lost, bro.
You was lost.
I was unemployed. I was getting $200 a week for my severance package. I had to certify on Sundays. You get your unemployment at midnight on Wednesdays. If you don't certify, you missed your money. So you had to do it.
Was you able to use your voice like as a side hustle? Because I know, like, you know, you did like commercials and stuff like that.
Yeah. Outside of sleeping on my cousin's floor, I did have a few gigs here and there. One of my partners, Cam, he had the opportunity to manage his group called the Party Boys. They had the song "Hit 'Em with the Flicks," from Dallas, Texas. We got on the road with them for a short amount of time, and I was able to do like some of their radio promotions and stuff. I worked with a few indie labels here and there, but nothing to really suffice and uphold a career, you know? So it was just like hustling and bustling. And then while we were on the road working records, I went down to Macon, Georgia, and met my guy TK. And I told him, I was like, hey man, I really do radio, you know? If you need some commercials or somebody to, you know, help, let me know. So that was a while while we were on the road. That's like at the beginning when we were on the road. So like the later part of that year came. And that's when I reached back out to him. He was like, man, I might have an opportunity for you. I got this Chris Brown commercial that needs to be made. Make it for me. Send it back. Made a commercial for him. He hit me back. He's like, hey, you pretty good. Like, yeah. He's like, all right, so this is what I can do for you. Tuesdays and Thursdays, can you drive from Atlanta to Macon to come make some commercials? And then in return, I put you on the radio on Saturdays 2 to 6. And that job right there might have been $5.75.
Man.
Might have been $6. I don't want to shortchange them. However, that check wasn't no more than $90 every 2 weeks.
Right.
Wasn't even gas money that I was spending.
No.
It's more so about the opportunity.
The opportunity. You took it.
Yes. So, but that was also the beginning of earning it. See, that first job was given to me. Like, hey, you got a radio voice. You got a radio voice. You're pretty cool.
Yeah.
You want to do this? Yeah, I'll do it. But the second one was I had to earn it. Like,
right.
You know how
you
far
hustled
it is.
for it.
Yeah. I had to get my hustle ninja on. But you see how far it is from Atlanta to Macon, bro?
Atlanta to Macon. It's like a 2-hour drive.
Come on. And I had to be there about noon. I got off at 4. So at least I'm leaving Atlanta about 9:30. Yeah, it's the same day. I didn't have nowhere to stay, bro.
Man.
Yeah, it was bad. Like, it was bad, bro. It was bad. Pray so much about it. I need some knee pads.
Yo, so check it out. Zyro is a website builder that lets anyone create amazing websites and launch professional online stores with no coding or web design skills. Be sure to use my link down below for a limited time deal. Get an exclusive discount plus a custom domain and 3 months free with any yearly plan. Zyro is really fast, easy to use, and has 24/7 support. And when I say affordable, I really mean affordable. This is literally one of the most affordable, it's probably the most affordable platform on the web. So check it out. You can build fast, grow faster. It's just really easy to build a website. You can use their AI website generator, start from scratch, or even use a template. I love templates. So I found this template right here for a resume. I can literally click on this image right here and change it to my own. He kind of looks like me, right? So I could probably use his image. But anyways, I'm going to upload my own. Now that I have my image uploaded, all I need to do is change my name right here. The thing that I love the most about Zyro is that it's very easy to drag and drop things. I don't know why other platforms make it so hard to drag and drop, but check it out. You see their little grid system? That's what makes everything worthwhile. Zyro makes it very easy to customize a web page to your own liking. And maybe you don't like it when a website is easy to use, it's fast loading, has 24/7 live chat support. You know, they have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Use code Hustle Ninjas or click the link and get an exclusive discount plus a custom domain and 3 months free with any yearly plan. Make sure you check out Zyro. How long was you going through that?
Shout out to Andre 3000. That process lasted about 2.5 years because Streets 945 ended up opening up, and then I was juggling between Streets 945 and the radio station in Macon. Until one day the owner, Steve Haywood, was like, man, you still driving down there in Macon? I'm like, yeah. He's like, man, don't do that no more. I'm like, all right, bet. And the only thing I started doing at Streets 945 was making commercials Monday through Friday from like 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Then I get on the radio 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. And then whenever a full-timer like a Holiday or a J-Tech went on the radio, they had me fill in. And that wasn't no money neither. That was probably $25,000 a year.
Yeah.
What's that? And I had a apartment downtown, so that rent and renter's insurance was taking up that check. On top of car note. I probably had like $60 left to freaking eat and drink and whatever other vices I had to go. And I don't know how I survived. Yeah, I do. My dad had a rental property. He let me get it. That's how I survived. That is how I survived. I had to think right quick, like, how was I surviving? Dang.
But you had to eat, though.
Had to eat, man. So, yeah, shout out to Pops for that rental property, man, because that was that extra income that I needed. That kind of kept it right there. But, yeah, it was.
Right.
Yeah, it wasn't no money for a long time.
But did that give you new opportunities?
Working at
Streets.
For sure. I mean, because we're in Atlanta. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So when you're in the A, man, if you kind of got some sort of a platform with some motion, you're going to be all right. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So yeah.
All right, so from Streets, I know you went far away, bro.
Yeah.
You went to a different Columbus. Did you go to Columbus?
Was eventually
In Ohio.
Atlantic
All right,
Columbus
so-
after a while.
So for those of y'all don't know, we're talking about Columbus, Georgia.
Yeah, that's where we from.
But now you were working at Streets, and then you made a transition into Ohio.
Yes, Cleveland, Ohio, to be exact. And then working so hard in Cleveland, it transitioned over to Columbus, Ohio, and Cincinnati, Ohio. And that's where the
So
beginning
you
of-
exploded up there.
That's what happened.
All right, so you got to walk me through. When you got up there, what happened? What was the first thing that happened? You landed?
Oh, wow. Shout out to Bill Black. All right. So the first thing that happened when I landed, well, remember I said I was making commercials at Streets?
Yes.
And I remember it like it was yesterday. It's like we're sitting right here and it was a door right here. And my guy from one of the labels came in. He's like, yo, Incognito, my guy Bill Black up in Cleveland, Ohio, he want to holler at you. You know what I'm saying? Got an opportunity for you. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, man, I have an opportunity for you. You know, give him a call. I'm like, okay, cool. Went back to making my commercial. A couple weeks went by. Same guy comes back. He's like, hey, did you ever call Bill and talk to him? I said, no. He's like, come out here, let me talk to you. So we stepped outside in the hallway and he's like, hey man, he got a really cool opportunity for you. I think you should give him a call and see what he's talking about. So I was like, all right, what's his number? And he gives me his number and his number was already in my phone. I'm like, wow. So I give him a call probably like a day or two later and I'm like, yo, what's up? He picks up, he's like, Incognito, what's going on? I'm like, what's up? He's like, hey man, I might have an opportunity for you up here in Cleveland if you're interested. He was like, I'll fly you up here, show you the city, make you an offer, show you the radio station. If you like it, let's make some history. If not, keep your ass in Atlanta. And so, you know, my mentality off top was, I'm in Atlanta. I don't want to leave the A. What do I want to leave the A for? This is where it's popping at. This is where it's at for me. So I took him up on his, offer to fly up there. And he did everything he said he was going to do. You know, we went to lunch. He showed me the city, showed me the station, gave me the vibe, told me what he would like for me to do. Made an offer. I was like, all right, cool. I left feeling pretty good. And then so by the time the background check and all that stuff came through, he gave me a call with an offer and I want to play tough ball. So I was like, I'm a counter offer. Because I really didn't want to move, bro. I want to stay in Atlanta. I'm like, I'm a counter offer. So when he called me, I was like, yo, can we do this? He's like, all right, let me call my GM and see. So like 35, 45 minutes go by, my phone rings. I pick up. I'm like, yo, what's up, Bill? He said, what day you want to move? And that's how I ended up in Cleveland, Ohio for 5.5 years, dog. And it was the greatest time of my career.
5.5 years.
5.5 years, dog. At first, it was like a culture shock. I had to get used to it. It was definitely because, you know, down here we got sunshine, up there they got snow. When we got cloudy days, they might have rainy days, you know what I mean? So it's just lifestyle was different. You know, we eat chicken wings and stuff. They eat Polish boys, you know what I mean? So the lifestyle was totally different. But once I tapped into the community and the people and was actually prepared to receive what they were willing to give, it turned out to be the greatest times of my career, man. So I'm forever embedded to Cleveland, Ohio.
That's incredible, man.
For sure.
So it sounds like as soon as you had the opportunity, you just went up there and exploded. Like, what was that process like? That you treated that station differently and that opportunity that, you know, created that type of growth?
So it was like preparation meeting opportunity, you know, because the whole time keep in mind, my first opportunity was given to me, and then I had to earn the second one. And like I, referred, I was just in a mindset of if I ever get the opportunity to work in radio again, I'm gonna give it all I got.
Yeah.
And I understood my purpose and what I was here to do. Because right now, if I wasn't doing radio, I'd be doing radio. Like can't do anything else, bro. Like,
right.
I mean, it's parts that have come from this, but the main, what I'm supposed to be doing is talking to the people, to the listeners. So I just went up there and just dedicated myself to putting in work, man, and community, and putting on for my city, putting on for my state, and tapping into that community and trying to, make that community better. And like I say, release so I can receive what they were trying to give me. But it didn't take long, but once I tapped into it, bro, it was up. It was up for sure. This is a Cleveland designer right here, by the way.
Cleveland designer.
Yeah, Comma Club, my boy L. This is thing right here.
There you go.
Yeah, for sure.
I like that. You say you got release so that
you can receive.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, so you're back home.
Yes.
You're back home, bro.
Yes.
After 5.5 years.
Yes.
What happened? How'd you get back, bro?
I applied pressure on them. You know what I'm saying? Let them folks know. I said, hey, man, I'm the baddest thing up here. No, I just stayed focused on the journey. And it just expanded, man. The pandemic happened, something that we weren't able to foresee, man. So with the pandemic happening, a lot of changes happening in the world and the career field, and just the opportunity to, move back home and be syndicated end up happening. And, just because, when the syndication first happened, it was kind of like let's see how this works out. But, with anything, you get out what you put in. So the way I treat my show every day is I go in there and give my best. I treat every show like it's my last, because I never forget what it was like that night before I got fired, that I didn't know I was getting fired.
Right.
I was doing a radio show. I got a text message from my PD. He's like, hey, come up here tomorrow. We got a meeting with the GM at 12. She want to talk to you. I'm like, all right, cool. I didn't think nothing of it. Walk in at 12, I end up getting fired. So, and I was never able to go back in the station and go get some of my files and, tell my listeners goodbye. It was a bad situation. Yeah. So I said, man, I'm going to treat every show like it's my last show. And so that's what ended up happening, man. I just go in there and get my best every day, and just that opportunity and preparation met each other, and we still out here grinding it every day, dog. And it's growing. And it's growing.
So I gotta say, so for those of the people who don't know, what does syndication mean? Syndication
is like watching Family Feud or The Real or something like that. You're getting a TV show, but they're in one city, and it's going to multiple cities. So like with radio, it's the same thing. You might have heard of Ricky Smiley. I'm sure you heard of Ricky Smiley. I'm sure you heard of Tom Joyner.
Right.
I'm sure you heard of Ryan Seacrest, things like that. So I broadcast live from Atlanta, but the show goes to North Carolina, Baltimore, Maryland. You get Philly, Delaware, Ohio, Michigan, Indiana, Texas, Mississippi, Alabama. Just it's all over the place, and it's growing. So we're in the beginning stages of it now, so you still getting out what you put in on this side, but it's just growing, and it's multiple cities within those states that is picking up the show.
So how many cities you in now?
You know what? I'm gonna be honest, dog. I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
But it's more than one.
It's more than 10. It's more than 12. It's more than 15.
10. It's more than 15. Okay, that's good enough. From sleeping on the floor, now you back on the airways, 15 plus. Probably, I think more than that. Stations, because I done heard you on the station. I listened a little bit.
For sure, that's real. A little bit, a lot of it.
A lot of it. Man, congrats, bro. Welcome home, man.
For sure.
I'm always rooting for the home team.
For sure.
Columbus, Georgia.
For sure.
So what's next?
That's a great question. I'm trying to get my hustle right with my ninjas. Just staying focused. We're gonna go into the merch world, and I'm working on television, dog. Yeah. I need a national television platform to match this national radio sound. Mm-hmm. So you just got an exclusive, bro. I'm on the television.
Exclusive. We got an exclusive.
Preferably by the time this comes out, I'll be on the TV.
Appreciate you, Hank. Yeah. Appreciate you for stopping by.
That's love.
All right, so make sure y'all. What do you say? Subscribe? It's not subscribe for the podcast.
Comment, like, subscribe.
Comment,
subscribe, and share.
All right.
Because you know what? On a podcast, I don't know if y'all can comment. So share, subscribe.
There you go.
And like.
There you go.
And then follow me at Dat Boy Inc. You're going to put it right here.
Let's go.
DATBOYINC. This is the hardest podcast coming out. It's been my dog right here. We're going on 20 years. Real talk. Is it 20?
I met you when I was like 14.
So we about at 12, 15 years, something like that. So we gonna make it to 20 and keep going. If you don't blow up too big, but that's my dog, y'all. For sure. I appreciate y'all tapping in and, seeing what's going on with Hustle Ninjas. Order song. Let's go.
Thank you for listening to the Hustle Ninjas podcast. We hope you enjoyed. Be sure to give us a 5-star review on your favorite podcast listening platform, and we'll see you here next time. Keep hustling. Keep hustling. Keep hustling. Keep hustling. Keep hustling.